So that was one time. And the thing is, that was bad enough what he said, right? That was the first time. And it was bad enough what he said right there, but then, think about it. Like, was that even human? Number one, he never even asked my name, never told me his name, just came over and told me to leave. I mean, that's not the way business is done. That's not the way that best wife ever. Billionaire right here. You're looking at billionaire. Trust and believe. I know how things need to be done. And the way I've met a lot of millionaires and billionaires. And let me tell you something. That's not the way they do business. The first thing you do in business is it's what you do in life. If you meet somebody, first thing you do generally is either give a greeting, hello, how you doing, whatever, and you ask their name, okay? Because that's what business is about. It's about caring. It's about people, right? Right, exactly. So he didn't do that. Then on top of everything else, he's basically the most evil thing. Like all poor people, all they think about is money. So if you're not spending money in this store, then you need to leave. And I also had no idea that this was a manager of the store. There's a few managers. I know all of them. We're all cool. We have no problems. I have no problems with anybody except this one person. Out of the blue, this person comes to me. Never seen him before. Apparently, he's been there for years. He's a manager. And he tells me to leave. Okay? And I found out this information because I see some of the employees. We have meetings in the morning before they go to work. I see them when we talk, right? That's how they care, right? Because they come over and they talk to me when they're not even on the clock, okay? So, and I really appreciate that, man, okay? So then I come over and it happens again. So once again, the other day, this was like about, a few days later, and I'm sitting there once again in the same spot, and I'm on my laptop. And I'm already fearful. Maybe I shouldn't go over there. And ever since this started happening, I haven't been going over there that much. I used to be there all the time. And I felt pretty comfortable. I felt safe there. There's not a lot of places where I do feel safe. And sometimes I don't feel safe in the places that I go to, but I don't have a lot of options here. So when I don't feel safe, I just run away. But this is one of those places generally, it's not that bad. Like, sometimes it gets bad when it's like mealtime and it gets all, I don't like being around all these groups of people with all this energy, But anyway, so I've been avoiding the place a lot. But I've already spoken to 2 people about it. One, I talked to this person twice. The other one, I talked to them once. And like I said, they gave me time in the morning. They talked to me in the morning. And I really appreciate that. And that's how they care. I said, like, this is a family here, right? It's not just like a normal store. So, so he comes over again, tells me, look, I told you can't be here. And literally, he's like, you got to be 30 minutes and then you got to leave. And I was like, well, I don't think I've been here 30 minutes. And that's how much I get involved in my work. And this is crazy. He goes like, yeah, you are. I clocked you. You've been here 45 minutes. I saw you come in at, 4:45 or whatever. I'm like, dang, why is this dude on me? And you know what? Here's the answer. The reason why is because of God. I'm Job. God allows people to do things, right? God allowed the devil to do things to Job so Job could be a better person, right? That's what's happening to me. And I told you this before. We were talking about this. I was talking about that Target person in this past summer in Rancho Cucamonga, where the Target person, just like the Dollar Tree lady, was screaming and swearing at me just because I was dancing in the store, right? And she called me an effing idiot, right? Because God allows things to happen to me so I could become a better person. Because this is part of the training. It's the mindset training. It's the FTX, the war on poverty. Because that's how poor people act. Poor people act all about money. They treat people like crap who are paying them, right? And that's not how wealthy people act. And it's a long and a hard road, and you don't want to do it. Trust me, you don't want it. You don't want this. You don't want to have to go through this. I want to go through it because this chick is a sick individual, and I just get off on becoming a better person, taking the higher road. And the higher road doesn't just mean ignoring the problem and not being a jerk to that person, but it also means that I'm not afraid to speak out against this person and talk to somebody about him and see what's going on. Because even at the sacrifice of maybe I'll be kicked out of there forever. I don't know. But I didn't say nothing smart. I didn't put nobody down or nothing like that. I didn't do nothing. I did the right thing. I'm taking care of my business because that's what I do. All right? Because you're worth it. So that's it. That's the vlog. All right.